Hello everybody, Buzz here, welcome back. So, it's been a little while since I've recorded this, I'll admit. So, kind of our timeline here, right, is we played Edge of Fate the Sunday before Renegades came out. We played the first opening mission because it was free, and then Renegades came out, we got the expansions, and we've played through Renegades. We've been grinding it out a lot on the stream, but its story should fully be up on YouTube right now. So today we're going to take a look back and focus on the Edge of Fate campaign, because there's a lot of lore implications in Renegades. So we're just going to go check this out. Now, something I don't know, if I don't track these quests, I'm not entirely sure how to get back to Kepler, other than go through the timeline. But this is here now, so that's okay. So we do have to go to the timeline, which is interesting. Sure. Okay. So we have 3 quests. I'm not entirely sure what a single one of them does. Like here. I also don't know what any of these are. Matter Spark, I know that's when they build these. I don't know what Relocator is. But we're gonna head into Caldera. Check this out. So everyone I've talked to about this kind of has the exact same feeling on it. Of the campaign was very interesting. It was just the surrounding game failed. So, yeah. I mean, I found some of the Lodi stuff interesting, and it looks like we get pretty deep into the 9 and understanding that. Also, for anyone that's been watching stream, I did try out that exotic pulse rifle that we had. Let's see what it was called. It was very unique. I liked it. It just, I don't have a way to use it, if that makes sense. New Malphus. Okay. Yeah, so you can shoot ammo. It looks really cool too. Using it's weird though. But if you shoot the ammo, it leaves it on targets, and if you hold reload, it'll blow up. So to my knowledge, Matter Spark is still just a traversal tool. Oh, so this doesn't even show our character on the map. That's fantastic. Desert Perpetual Raid. I've not touched this. And there's the epic version of it. Yeah, I hear that raid just... Oh, there we go. Alright, map updated. Oh, if we're in Matter Spark, it won't work. Got it. This looks to be a really big map, but I'm wondering if it's mostly just cannon. Or, like, cannon fodder. There we go. I knew there was a way to boost with this. Like I said, we did the first mission and just talked to people, and so now we have 3 quests. I have no idea what they do, no idea what the order is, but we're gonna go and just start working through. Okay, keep heading this way. Find one. I have them all selected. Not a single one of them's popped up though. Okay. Don't want to do that, but okay. Wrong way. Okay, so we have to, it makes sense that we have to go through the building. Caldera Academy. Ooh. Ionian campus. I love the satellite. It's definitely gives the old Cosmodrome vibe. Sure.
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are, of course, circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Okay. So it looks like Ionians and Exiles are two different factions here. So I can shoot this thing. Alright, so we're gonna go rescue Ionian. Captives? Sure thing. Oh, I see this thing over here. So shoot it. Is that open door? Nope. Not yet. Rosetta frequency clear. They're fine over there. It has these materials in our inventory for a reason, so I imagine they've got to be important for something. Oh. Okay. Good, we still had to destroy those three. Gotcha. So that's... we can read those terminals now. And if not... okay. Definitely need Matter Spark View. It's right here. Kind of a cool little like traversal mechanic. Although it's just like extremely one-sided. Oh my god, it's just an extremely one-sided mechanic, and it feels like outside the story you want to use it. I'm okay with it if we just want to call this a one-time thing. I just wish they didn't promote it as a feature, like a new subclass. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh. What? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Were you seriously gonna do that today? Okay, so this is gonna be fun already. The second I thunder crash, I just said, nope, you're... really? This tunnel is like a minute long to travel, so we're gonna have to do this every single time. Just a chair. Apologize. Like, are we not coming out of this room for a reason? Like, can I not have a checkpoint? Is that just not something I get? Hey guys, you want to get out of here? Oh! Yep, they didn't want to talk to me.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. The settlement is obviously well established, over decades, if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Okay, so it looks like... okay. Try, I don't know if we can solve this yet or not, but let's try. I saw the back of that, so I wonder if Matter Spark can go into that. Nope. These guys are shooting them, doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I see this golden egg. I also see that pad over there, just like this one over here. So maybe if I try to jump into it with Matter Spark, something will happen. Gotta grasp my straws here. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, let's try to flip all these around. So that one, I think I have it the right way. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we have the resources to do this. So that also says there's some fallen tech we're missing.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The
Time
scale of
lapse
this
mission.
problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely. And defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Yeah. So we're gonna do this time lapse mission to see what's going on. It seems that the Vex are messing with their food supply. Is what I'm just gonna assume he's talking about. There's the swarm. I'm gonna ignore you guys for right now. Oh, we gotta do these again.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned our language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort.
Oh, when the trains are
Understanding
Old
comes not
Chicago.
a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. We have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered. Unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Okay, stating the obvious. Gotcha. Okay. Agriculture Center. Eliminate Vex. Okay, so it is about food production. Activity power disabled. Rewards is something, and it looks like that rose activity. Oh, so this is a mission. Okay. So, let's go see it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's good. I wonder if this is like full campaign or not. Oh boy. Okay, so not a cutscene.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and the Singularity ripping the planet apart. It's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Gotcha. I don't know what you want me to do here. Alright, no terminal I can interact with or something. Nowhere to go over here. Yeah, not sure what's expected of me. So no grenade, can't use super. I have the slightest clue what's needed of me right now. Is it bug dive? Okay. I feel like, yeah, that was definitely a lot more obvious than what it probably was. And yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. How do we get in this?
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Let's see. Matter spark pathway. Here's another one where there's 3. Oh, here it is. I see that Vex protecting this tunnel under here. Which it very, ooh, there's a lag right there. Okay, so go to the left. Gotcha. Oh, okay, we just hop out.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionian's language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
Well, we already kind of know from, we're kind of spoiled with Renegades on where Lodi's story goes. So I'm not going to spoil it, but I do know a little bit more than I should. But I think it's cool they speak to him about a character like that, right? He's very unique with languages. Because Lodi's not a Guardian. We've already discussed that. He's not a Guardian. He really doesn't know what the Guardians are. No boss fight coming.
There's the Vex. I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
So they're even commenting on it now, like, oh, hey, we all know you guys hate it, so We're gonna make a joke about it in the story. I'm cool with that. These Vex too are special. Is there another box you can shoot? No? Maybe I just have to clear ads. Oh no, I gotta do Matter Spark. Okay. Full transparency. Okay, it's right in the sense. I'm not the biggest fan of this mechanic already. Especially like right now when it's just interrupting. Right now it just feels like it's interrupting a boss fight. It definitely just slows down our pace right now. Rosetta free. I do really like these harpy bosses because there's the first boss in Garden of Salvation is like this, the raid, it's that big harpy, and sadly, I know they copy and pasted it in Spire the Watcher.
See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
But I think they got a really cool design.
This is
Rosetta 2.
incredible. Terms I recognize map to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Under the circumstances,
Okay.
what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not
Faded
the same.
weapon. I like that.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
Wait, there's only two.
The
Like,
Ionians
there's
might
two
feel differently
missions.
about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
I know it's got a thing down there. So it sounds like, right, because of all the issues on Earth, Ikora is trying to make Kepler into a safe harbor community. I like the look of that. I do like the look of it. Arc Scout Rifle. I kind of like. I don't know. They're not like crazy special, but I don't mind the look of the weapons.
Lodi, those Vex, you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was human once.
What's your objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction. She's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us.
Safe
If she's
team.
here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Talk to this fella. So we can actually talk to them now, so that's kind of cool. It just showed me the quest reward. I wish I would have looked at it. Okay, it's this lady. Dean Rebecca. Okay, so there's a ship, fuel cells.
The
Blow up.
exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
I'm just gonna do normal now on stream. We'll go back to the legendary one day. That's what I did for. That's what I do for them all. I just want to enjoy the campaign right now, and then we'll come back to it later. Oh, I keep hearing that. I keep thinking I'm gonna get something strange. The cabs do. No idea what that is.
The ship the Elixni have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship, the mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, this is the one where I gotta slam into the thing, right? Maybe not. Oh, I think I need to kill them with Mattersburg. Oh no, just let. Not sure how this mechanic works. But we got one right there. Oh, that's a lot simpler than what I thought it was. If I hold the fire button, it's got something. Don't tell me I can only get one mode at a time. Okay. Okay, I can go for that.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. Exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Oh, 10 modes now. Boy, that's a lot. Yeah, one more mode. the supremacy.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Oh boy, bunch of explosive shanks. At least we didn't have to do modes again. I appreciate that. Not a terrible mechanic, it's just slow. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out at the beginning, but
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
We haven't put a scratch on the House of Exile. The Ionians say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems. All of them are connected.
not bad, Shaman.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No. Them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
So typically I would keep that and use that as my equipment heading forward, but since where we're at right now, I went through Renegades. Our gear's in good position, so we're not gonna do that. Interesting story they got going on though. Right, Ionians have been trapped out here and they're not safe, but I think so. I'm kind of confused with what's happening, but I think there's a position where I don't think Lodi understands how far in the future we are, or he understands what's happening. Okay, let's go talk to the dean. We appeal. All right. Our important site. We appeal to the voices of the nine, Lodi and Orton. Future, past, bodies. So voices of the nine, and they talk about Lodi like he's there. Remove the Vex and whatever drive.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan Ah, was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecule?
I was the emissary as you were. And will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so they are officially talking about it. I don't want to spoil it, but Lodi is in the process of becoming an emissary of the Nine. Okay, we could defeat a Gate Lord. We haven't fought like a true Gate Lord since Destiny 1, so that would be kind of cool.
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes! Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead?
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian,
Oh, so we didn't
draw
have to do that
Maya's
anymore.
Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Oh, guys, what the heck is this? Oh, so it only damages you, doesn't kill you. Oh, it must have been any friends. No, of course. What is going on? This hallway is like so weird with our camera. Oh man, it's a long hallway.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about. Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
So, okay, so there's definitely a puzzle in it. And so I remember what the expansion was, but that little like golden egg looking thing, those are hidden in the prophecy dungeon. They were all over the place in 9 expansions, and they're collectible for lore typically. But yeah, so it's I'm gonna take like 4 shots with my sniper. 3 shots.
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is Vetiver this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well. In the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Mouse bar charges this. Okay, another mechanic. We got anti-barrier sniper rifle on. Let's go shred this guy. Gravity. Shield's still locked. Get out of here.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluent probably 9. Only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home. I've learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce.
So, yeah, so the Ionians have to be from the Golden Age, because the Golden Age wasn't a term used until post-collapse, I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, it wouldn't make sense, you know. You don't sit now and like, this is the Golden Age humanity when there's a war on your doorstep, you know.
The Ionians
Cough,
were
cough.
overwhelmingly kind when I arrived. They'd never seen anyone they didn't recognize.
More than that, the Ionians are the only ones who know anything meaningful about what's beyond the altar, and are willing to speak to us about it.
I really don't know what they're
How do
talking
we
about the
protect
altar.
They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Back here.
Your continued interference has
Maya is a villain here.
The Conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new Golden Age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My rules are not against you. They
Oh,
are
it is going to be a true Gate Lord.
now. Leave us.
This giant gate was in Destiny 1 as well. A similar looking one on Venus. God, I wish Destiny 1 would be the PC port. Ooh. That was blinding. Oh, there's the thing we gotta pick up. Charge this bad boy. Yeah, so when they stand sideways like that, it's almost impossible to hit them. So a Gate Lord, he kind of looks like this, but the final boss from Garden of Salvation. I'm just bringing that up because that's one of the few Vex raids, but he's a Minotaur. And, so basically he had the same thing of sometimes, so he goes up in the air during the EPS phase, and he pretty much leaves you alone. And you have, I mean, depending on what you did in the mechanic, but you have like maybe 10 to 15 seconds, right, to damage him. And it used to be a really bad bug, and I'm sure it still is. Okay, I need to clear this area first. But he used to like turn sideways, and it would make it so, especially when it came out, there was a big sniper rifle meta. So like Whispered Worm, when its catalyst first came out, it was just stupid overpowered. But he would turn sideways, and even you could just barely see his like crit spot, but you just could not hit it. No matter what you did, you could not get that thing. So if you turn sideways, it pretty much ruined your damage phase. Because, you know, if you get all 3 precision shots to Whisper, it automatically reloads your magazine. That's before it crafted exotics. So why not? Let's go. Hilarious if we have another boss right behind this guy, but I doubt it.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it.
That's Thursday.
When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There's There's no way you don't know.
Stop.
That's okay. It's a cool story, Lodi. Figuring out about Earth falling and everything. The collapse. Oh. There, you picked the thing up. Oh, look at this, yeah. Landing's up.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
Gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. Didn't someone think to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunkers, just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi, that would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell. And then, so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. I was... sorry.
Hey, Gritty.
It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars.
See, a single damn star.
I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. The stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
Some long dialogue. Cool though. So there's still this one where we get Relocator. I don't know what that one is. So I think we just fully unlocked Rosetta. Matterspark is pseudo unlocked, and then Relocator.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
So I like the story so far. It's interesting. Is the best thing I can give to it, and that's a lot better than a lot of these stories can get sometimes. I like we gotta know what landing zone. I don't know what it means. A relocator 2. Let's go check that out real quick. Okay, so I'm guessing whatever it is back there. But it kind of looks like we need that from Maxwell Pole or something. Yeah, I'm not too serious about what I'm looking for right now, but if I find it, I find it. Oh, I thought that plant was an Ionian just standing there. Alright, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Lodi, talk to him real quick.
Lodi, are you there? Everything okay?
No. I can't go back. How long ago was the collapse? Were any of you there?
We've cleared the path for the Ionians to approach their field
Ah.
study site once more.
No one alive was there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this.
Yes, and yeah, family.
God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle an abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
So I think this is the main story quest. So this is the other one. Alright, so I think we're going to do this, and that'll be the better part of this episode, and we'll work some more on this. But, so for right now, I'm going to take a break, so I'll edit in the second part of this video. We'll do a good part of the story, and we'll make the story in 3 parts. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time.